Carlos Alcaraz's relationship timeline. Check out every girlfriend the Spaniard had. Carlos Alcaraz has become one of the best players on the tennis court in recent times. Surely there is no doubt about that after he secured another Wimbledon title by beating Novak Djokovic in the final. At just 21 years of age, Alcaraz has already added the US Open and the French Open to his trophy cabinet, along with the 2 Wimbledon titles to his name. Given the amount of attention Alcaraz has been getting lately for his spectacular triumphs, one cannot help but uncover his life outside the tennis court as well. An interesting question that fans might want to know is whether Alcaraz is a player off the tennis court too, if you know what we mean.
Yeah, boy.
Well, rumor has it that there might be something brewing between Carlos Alcaraz and Emma Raducanu, who had even shown up at the Wimbledon final between Alcaraz and Djokovic. After Alcaraz won his Wimbledon title, he was asked about the state of his relationship with Raducanu, at which Alcaraz laughed, brushing off the rumors about the two being a couple. Alcaraz was asked why he thought she came to watch the final, to which he replied saying that he did not know the reason, but just that many people came to watch the final as Novak and he always put up a good show. Kind of cheeky from Alcaraz, isn't it? Alcaraz further went on to say that Raducanu must have come to watch the Wimbledon final because she happens to hail from there, and that if there was a Grand Slam in Murcia, which is hometown, he would go watch it. Alcaraz further went on to tease fans by saying that he did not know whether Raducanu came to see the final or to see him, and that they would have to ask her that. Well, Alcaraz does know how to tease well, doesn't he? While the rumors around Alcaraz and Raducanu might or might not be true, the 21-year-old Spanish star was in a relationship with female tennis player Maria Gonzalez Jimenez, who has represented Murcia Tennis Club and has also participated in the Spanish Masters and ATP Challenger tournaments. Although we do not know the exact timeline of their relationship, given that the two players might have been too good at hiding it, we know that Alcaraz and Maria were together for a while before splitting. In fact, the 2-time Wimbledon champ even shared an intimate photo with Maria on his Instagram story. But then, they couldn't have been together for long, since Alcaraz admitted to being single in a recent interview with The Times right before this year's Wimbledon. He went on to accept that he is single but is looking for someone. Well, surely sounds like one of the single but ready to mingle statements, doesn't it? For those who were quite interested as to why Alcaraz might have parted ways with Maria, the 21-year-old himself explained that it can be tough as a tennis player to meet the right person because you're traveling all the time. But Alcaraz is also quite modest, given his reply of "I hope so," when told that he would not be short of admirers. Before Maria, Alcaraz was also linked to 27-year-old Spanish singer Ana Mena, who burst onto the entertainment scene with her break on Disney's musical reality show My Camp Rock 2 Inches when she was just 13 years old. According to Spanish media reports, she and Alcaraz dated for around 2 months in 2022, but neither of the two has confirmed this, and it still remains a rumor. Well, Alcaraz's relationships are surely not coming in the way of his professional career, given that he has now won 4 Grand Slam titles and has been ranked as high as #1 by the Association of Tennis Professionals. With 15 ATP Tour-level singles titles and 5 Masters 1000 titles, Carlos Alcaraz is gradually transforming into one of the greats of the game.